Good afternoon, Abdullah. Abdullah? Okay, Mazen, continue reading.
Okay. Challenging conditions for an ephemeral. These are: if a little seed begins to grow at the first promise of rain, and that promise gets broken, that right there is the end of its little life. If the same thing happened to every seed in the bank, it would mean the end of the species. But it doesn't happen that way. Desert wildflowers have had millennia in which to come to terms with their inconstant mother. Once the plant has rushed through growth and flowering, its seeds wait in the soil, and not just until the next time conditions permit germination
Germination, yeah.
but often longer. In any given year, a subset of a species needs doesn't
Seeds.
germinate.
Very good.
Seeds doesn't germinate
Mhm.
because they are programmed for a longer dormancy.
Yeah, very good.
This seed bank is the plant's protection against a big what's this?
Against
Beckoning
So
rain.
if something is beckoning, like flashing, comes quickly and
Oh,
goes quickly.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Beckoning rain followed by drought.
Drought. Drought is a long period when there is no rain or very little rain, right? Good afternoon, Abdullah. Mazen, can you summarize quickly what you have read here, or the main point she is trying to explain here or discuss?
Yes, that the seeds are growing with the rain, and if the rain is broken or stopped, like they are going to die. And the same thing happens to the bank. It would mean the end of the wait.
Okay, Mazen. Yeah, you are close. Yeah, Abdullah, what do you think?
Yes.
Can you summarize the main point that she's trying to explain here?
Actually, I just entered,
Oh.
so I do.
Yeah, right. But we read it before. Can you have a quick read at it quickly, silently? You both boys, both of you, read it silently, very quickly. Can you see my computer screen clearly?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I think, Mister, that when he said
Yeah. Actually, it's a she, but it's okay. Yeah, go on.
the seeds is in they didn't grow the same time.
Very good, Abdullah. Wow.
They grow in different time, because when they are
Very good.
growing at the same time, they will
Yes.
die.
Excellent. Very good, Abdullah. Wow, amazing. Okay, Mazen, any other ideas to add?
No.
So here, how do let's discuss it together. Forget about the passage here. Let's discuss a bit of biology here. How do seeds grow? Or germinate, actually. Germinate means start to grow or sprout here, I mean. All right?
Yes.
So, how do seeds grow?
When the water is coming to the soil, then the
Very
seed is-
good. When there is rain, the rain gives water or provides water to seeds, and then seeds start to grow. This is natural, right? But as if the author here is saying that the desert flowers and the desert seed are very smart. Why?
Yes.
Because because the rain in the desert is unpredictable. It's number one, and they are not always the same amount of rain, right?
Yes.
Sometimes there is much rain, sometimes there is very little rain, right?
Yes.
So she says here, as if the seeds are very smart. They do not grow up until the time is right. All right? And until the amount of rain is right. Until the conditions and even the weather conditions are right. Why? Because if they don't do this, if they start to grow once a very little rain or a very a small amount of rain falls and they start to grow, what's going to happen to them after they start to grow and start to germinate? They're going to die right away because they will find no water.
Yes.
You see what I mean, Mazen?
Yes.
Yeah. So what happens is desert flowers or the seeds of desert flowers are very smart. They wait until the time is right and then they start to grow. And some of them have longer dormancy. What do we mean by dormancy? Normally we use dormancy with animals like a bear. So a bear sleeps for like the winter and then he goes back out again. So it's a long period of sleep. It's a long period of sleep. So yeah, sleep. What do you call it in Arabic? I don't remember. You know what bears do during the winter time? And some animals,
Yes,
of course.
they sleep.
They store, they store food for the whole spring and summer, and then they go to sleep, a long sleep. And this long sleep is called dormancy.
Yes. Subah.
Yes, very good, Abdullah. That's exactly right. So the state of being dormant, not active or growing, but able to become active later on when the time is right. When the time is right. All right. For example, warm temperature bring the seeds out for the dormancy. Oh, out of dormancy, sorry. So this is when the temperature is warm and the time is right. All right. So this is what actually happens. That's why this can be an explanation to the phenomena that okay, last year there were some of the flowers weren't there last year. All right, where did they come from? They were dormant. They were dormant. That's why they didn't appear last year, but they appeared, or the previous year, but they appeared in the year 1998 when the time was right. Right, boys?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, can you read the question number 1, Mazen?
Yes, in the above section, Kingsolver's tone changed somewhat. Explain how Kingsolver's tone shifts in the above paragraph and cite examples.
Yeah, we said that the tone used to be before casual conversational language, right? Now she's starting to use scientific words like dormancy, like ephemeral.
Yes, and this is scientific. Technical.
Yeah, very good. Technical terms. Very good. Yeah. What does ephemeral mean, Abdullah? Do you remember?
Wait, Mr.
Take your time.
I think that something is going fast. Go.
Yeah, we can say short-lived plants or plants that have very short life. Yes. Right. Very good. Okay. So, Mazen, can you read the question? Can you read the answer to the question, please?
Questions what? 7?
Question 1.
1? Yes.
In the
And
above exhibit, King Solver uses.
yes, and the above excerpts King Solves uses more technical terms. Examples of the use of this scientific technical can be cited in the following ephemeral and dormants.
Yeah, technical terms. Sorry, I put the word terms here. All right. Yes, love. Can be cited in the following words, which is ephemeral and dormancy. Very good, Mazen. Excellent. Budi Habibi, number 2, please.
Identify the main idea of the above paragraph.
We already discussed this. Very good.
Yes.
Yeah. So read the answer, please.
Seed banks and wildflowers have developed methods they can use to protect themselves and survive.
Yes, very good. Seed banks here, by the seed banks, she means the amount of seed that are stored in the soil, in the sand, if you may say, because we're talking about desert here, all right? So
Yes.
what does ephemeral mean, Mazen? We discussed it.
Yes, a short-lived plant.
I love you. Very good. Let's move to number 4.
Describe one way ephemerals have adapted to their environment.
Yeah. Describe one way ephemerals have adapted to their environment.
Uh, I think when she said that the flowers or the plants
Yeah.
are smart, so they
Very good.
if the rains come, they will not grow.
Very good.
Because
So
the-
these plants, plants have different dormancy periods.
yes.
All right. Very good. Excellent, Habibi. They don't all grow at the same time. Okay, with the first promise of rain, of course. All right. Can you read the answer?
Seeds of the same species have different germination periods, so they don't all grow at the same time.
Wonderful, wonderful, Abdullah Habib. Mazen, number 5.
Yes, what does King Solver allude to when she uses the phrase their inconstant mother?
Yeah.
Like she's
What's she
said
yeah, what's she
natural
referring
mother.
to? Yes,
Yes.
very good. Nature.
The nature.
Wonderful.
Nature.
Very good. And that's Mother Nature. We hear this a lot in movies and in even documentaries. Yes, very good. Okay. Abdullah, what type of figurative language in this is this? Mother Nature.
I think personification.
Very good. And she is comparing nature to mother. So what's the relationship between mother and nature?
That mother, يعني or babies
is a symbol of fertility, is a symbol
Yes.
of giving, is a symbol
Yes.
of caring. Yeah, very good. So can you read the answer for us?
This is personification. This is a common personification of nature that focuses on the life-giving and nurturing aspects of nature by embodying it.
Embodying, like
form of
personifying
mother.
it. Yeah,
Yes.
in the form of a mother. Very good. Okay, love. Mazen, why do you think
Yes.
the author uses the adjective inconstant? Because we are talking about desert, right? And the desert weather condition here.
Yes, to describe the changes. In
Yes, very good. The changing nature or the unstable nature. Very good. Excellent, Habib. Wow, boys. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. So this is all what we have for today's class, boys. I'd like to thank you very much. I hope this was very easy for you. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Abdullah?
Thank you.
Okay, love. Thank you very much indeed. Can you rate the class, please, before you leave? Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, same time, right?
I think.
Yeah, see you
Yes.
tomorrow at the same time, inshallah. See you. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Mr.
Mazen, my regards to your dad. You too, Abdullah. Although I haven't seen your dad, but I really, really respect him because he has a wonderful son like you. All right. My regards to your parents, both of you boys. Okay. See you tomorrow, inshallah. See you, Abdullah.
Thank you, Mr.